Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. Okay, so you guys, Venus just went into retrograde, all right, you guys? And because Venus went into retrograde, there are a lot of breakups, but these are necessary breakups, okay, that are happening. And it's in retrograde until September 3rd, so just be careful. If you're with a karmic person or a karmic, situation, and you see things breaking down and it's happening pretty quickly, then you'll understand that this is a cosmic shift that's happening for you guys, okay? Leo season just started as well, so a lot more masculines are getting a lot more bold. They're getting this energy of I can do it attitude, and that goes from everyday, from love to everyday life to career to whatever. They're getting a lot more confidence in themselves because of this Leo season and this Venus retrograde shift. They're finding out the things that are happy, that make them happy on the inside, okay, you guys? And so I'm also hearing that song Fortunate by Maxwell. You know how he goes, fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad you're in my world. Just as sure as the sky is blue, I bless the day that I found you. So that's how your masculine is feeling right now. Masculines are feeling like that towards their divine feminines, okay, you guys? And they are really, really just, I'm feeling nostalgia, like this love, like if you guys have been together for a long time, it's that first time feeling. And if you're getting into or getting out of a cycle, it's because your person is feeling more and more drawn to you, okay, you guys? Because all hope is not lost, all right? Even if you guys had an argument, a big blow up, whatever might have just happened, because y'all, these transformations have been happening. I told y'all, Saturn's been in retrograde too, and Saturn has been, Pluto has been really, really governing these transformations as well as Saturn, okay? So y'all got to understand that these are very dominant planets that are just changing how we do things, okay? We can't just keep doing things the same way and expecting a different result. Father is shifting this for our better, okay? For our good. All right, so I'm hearing also the serenity prayer. I heard that last night, the serenity prayer, okay? And that's just granting us with the wisdom to know the difference. That's the most important part for me, is the wisdom to know the difference, okay? You got the courage to do things, and you got, the understanding that, yeah, I should be patient on this one, but it's the wisdom to know when to hold them and when to fold them, when to act and when to just sit back and observe. So some of you guys are just in solitude because you're being instructed just to sit back and watch the show, watch things unfold. And a lot of other people are being instructed to make some moves. Get that courage. That's why Leo season is here. Get that courage, get that boldness in you, that passion about life. Whatever you want in life that makes you happy, that's what you need to be doing, okay? So just take this energy and use it for your good. Serenity, okay? I'm also hearing crystals, okay? So if you have any crystals or anything like that, I usually have like crystals around me, like the rose quartz, which is self-love, okay, you guys, and things like that. You have to connect with your third eye, because right now things are shifting and what you see is not what's happening, okay? What you see is leading up to, it's a pathway leading up to what's about to happen for you in your life. So you got to connect with your third eye. And the pineal gland right here in your brain is actually like, it's one of your biggest crystals that you have in your whole body. It activates. When it's activated, it really receives information and helps you see. The third eye chakra is I see things, okay? You got to see things for what they are and not for what, face value of what you see, okay? So just be mindful of that. Also understand too that, around this time when abundance starts to come in, a lot of old people are going to try to come in, okay? They're going to try to come get your abundance. They feel you being happy. They feel you on that path, okay? It's almost like you just got the lottery ticket in your hand and people heard about it. So you're going to have all these old people coming back. They're going to be, hey, I was thinking about you. Be careful and be mindful, you guys, okay? Because all of this is not just, this is a test. And the test is to make sure that you understand that those people can't come, okay? They've shown you who they are. They may have changed, but a lot of times, unless this is your divine person, divine connection, you got to let some of those people go, okay? They're just around to just sap on your energy, okay? It might feel like nostalgic a little bit because, somebody from high school hit me up or somebody from college hit me up and, oh my gosh, remember the time. But right now is not the time to be having those old connections, because again, some people are just feeling that you're about to step into your prosperity and your abundance. So be careful, you guys. I'm also hearing about, chakras. So chakra balancing yourself, okay? Chakra balance, okay? That means everything has to be in alignment. For divine masculine, you have to work on that throat chakra and communicate what you actually want. Even if that means reaching out to divine feminine. speak up, okay? I speak. It's that chakra. And then for divine feminine, I'm seeing sacral chakra. So that's like over here where your womb is down here. And that's really just your creativity, your sexuality. All of that may be blooming right now, but make sure you keep in line with that as well. And both of you guys need to examine your heart, okay? Your heart chakra connects all 7. It's the one right in the middle. It's the 4th chakra, okay, you guys? So just remember that your heart, keeping your heart open, connects you to your crown chakra, which means I know. Your 3rd eye, which is I see. I see things. I know that Father's going to provide. I see this happening for me. You know, I speak it into existence. I love, okay? And then this is that solar plexus, which is already activated for you guys because Leo season is here, which is that confidence of, you know, I got this, I'm in control, you know. And then that sacral chakra, like I said, and last but not least, I feel like everybody needs to work on their root chakra, which is where your finances come. I have. You need to be talking to the universe. I have everything that I need. Father has provided, okay? Even if it's the smallest morsel of food, He's provided. So I have. And you need to practice that affirmation. I have everything I need, okay? And I love unconditionally. And that means without, you know, if some things have happened in your relationship or in your life, you still need to love, okay? So anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I'm also, you know, that, what am I seeing? Okay, for divine masculine, I'm seeing just sadness and sadness and sadness and sadness, all right? You guys, I channeled that last night, that sadness, that, you know, they don't feel worthy enough. Some of them might have gone into lower states of self, which is drugs, alcohol, whatever, you know, sexual desires, feeding into all of those things because of sadness, because they missed somebody, because they missed divine feminine, or maybe they just missed their lifestyle and who they used to be. But they don't understand, and y'all need to understand that you're going into who you're meant to be. You have to leave that behind, okay? So just pray for everyone. Pray for the divine masculine, because obviously they're going through a lot right now as far as their shift. They're shifting into, you know, a state of I have. They're shifting into that base and that root chakra, knowing that they have everything that they need and the confidence to come forward and speak on it and talk about it and demand what they need in life, okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope this information helped and blessed. Let's go into today's messages, okay, you guys? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next video for the next message. Hi, everybody. Okay, so I forgot about the numbers that I've been seeing, too. So if you've been seeing these numbers, these are good signs, okay? 555, which is positive changes that are happening in the background for you, okay? 1212, which is like your soulmate is here, your twin flame, whatever, they're here. 1221 as well. Those are 2 numbers that really, really show you that this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your person. 1212, okay? 555, there are positive changes that are happening, okay? This all is shifting into a good space, okay? Especially during Leo season. I don't know why Leo season this year is so important, but it is, okay, you guys? And then I'm also seeing 111, which is, you know, that intuition, that inner knowing. And then 111 also, it also begins with, like, this is the start of things. This is a new start. This is a fresh beginning, okay, you guys? And so that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to add that too, because I know people ask me a lot about numerology, and those are the numbers that I'm seeing for today, okay? So you guys just be mindful. Oh, and 1111, manifesting. You're manifesting things, so keep things positive, because you can manifest the negative stuff if you're not careful. So that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much. Next video. Hi, Divine Feminine. These are your general messages. So you guys know how we do it here. Situation, action, outcome. Okay, you guys? So let's see what's Divine Feminine situation for today. Divine Feminine, what's the situation? And it flipped over. Share the love, okay? 3 of Cups. Share the love, okay? You have to share the love in the world. Okay, so I keep talking about that heart chakra. Your heart chakra needs to be open. Closing your heart and your hand, that means you can't receive love. When you have your hand open, that means you can receive and give, okay? So keep that hand open. That's what Father is telling y'all today, okay? Because some of you guys, I know things have been hard, you've been hurt, things like that. That makes you go, well, you know, I'm just going to pull back my energy. But keeping your heart open allows you to receive as well. Don't forget that, all right? What's the action? What is Divine Feminine's action today? The heart chakra. Shut up. The heart chakra. That's your action, is to open your heart. Y'all know I get excited when these things, like, I'm shaking right now. That's crazy. I get excited when the confirmation comes as I'm seeing it. You know, I saw this, and that's what's coming. I love, okay? You really need to show love today. Show love to yourself more than anything, but that allows you to show love to other people. Again, when you show love to yourself, that means you open your hand and you receive love as well, okay? What's the outcome for Divine Feminine for today? The outcome. healing begins, okay? That's healing that heart, okay? Understanding that showing love, forgiveness, all of that is necessary in order to receive it, okay? That's the Six of Swords. You're moving on to calmer things, calmer waters. And look at this lady with this green heart chakra thing just highlighted. Y'all, I could not make any of this up. That's beautiful, okay, you guys? Let's get an angel card, and then we'll see what you want to say to your divine masculine real quick, okay? An angel card. Oh, that popped out immediately, too. Hadriel, guardian of the gates of the east wind, okay? Hadriel, that's your angel card for today, Divine Feminine. And it says, awakens love, enlightenment, brings joy, identifies fears, listens attentively, okay? That is beautiful, all right? And it says, I will help awaken the 3 ascension attitudes within you. Love, gratitude, and surrender. So that's beautiful, you guys. That is so beautiful, all right? That's your angel for today, Hadriel, all right? They're going to help you open that heart chakra up, okay? So call on that angel today. Remember, angels have to be invited in. You can't just, because God gives us free will, you can't just have, you know, the angels. They surround us and they protect us, but in order for them to take action, they're just waiting on the sidelines, waiting on you to say, angels, I invite you in, okay? So what do you want to say to your divine masculine today, divine feminine? What would you like to say to your masculine today? And strength, I gain my power from above. You have the strength card, okay? You're letting your masculine and the world know that you get your power from source, from Father. He provides, okay? And that's where your heart, your strength in your heart comes from as well. That unconditional love comes from unconditional love from above, okay? Remember that and keep that on today. Thank you so much for your time. Let's go to Divine Masculine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Divine Masculine, this is for you today. Situation, action, outcome. Y'all know how we do it here, okay? Let's see what Divine Masculine is going through. What's the situation on today? And that flipped over this way. Let me see if I can find it. It flipped over. Oh, here it is. Nurture, okay? You got nurture. Okay, nurture yourself. And you're also thinking about your divine feminine today. I'm seeing that so much, okay? You need to be in nature right now and really, really taking care of yourself, but you're really thinking about your divine feminine today, okay? The nurturer is what I just heard as well, okay? So you just really want to be taken care of. You know that you need to be in a place of love. You know where love is. Home is where the heart is, and you're thinking about home right now. Okay, Divine Masculine? That's what you're thinking about. What's the action? What's the action that Divine Masculine needs to take? And that one flipped over. All sadness and isolation, okay? Yeah, that's what I saw for Divine Masculine. I saw that you are in very much so a sad state of mind today, okay? Divine Masculine, you need to get yourself out of that. Remember, it's like time to hug the inner child in you. That's why you're looking for home. That's why you're looking for your nurturer, your true home. Because right now you're in sadness and isolation. But that's a good thing. Father puts you in isolation because he wants to protect you a lot of the times, okay? And he a lot of times protects us from ourselves, okay? So make sure that you're doing something good for your body. Make sure that you're doing something good for your soul today, because you're in isolation, but you're sad, and you need to find things and find ways to get out of it. And I always say, watch a Disney movie. Do something childlike, you know, watch a Disney movie, go outside and, you know, I say go outside and play like you're 6 years old, but like go outside and play, you know, jump some rope, find, you know, shoot some hoop, do something to get you out of that sadness. You might still want to be in solitude because this is protection, but the sadness part needs to be uplifted because it keeps your mind on a positive note and it allows you to manifest your divine feminine. And it gives you confidence too in order to talk to your divine feminine. Talk things out. Okay, outcome. What's the outcome for divine masculine? Seek. Oh, seek, which is going outside. Look. That's the hermit card. That's going outside but by yourself. That's solitude, complete solitude. You see how this person is really, really like thanking the Lord, thanking Father for the birds, for the trees, for the air that they breathe, okay? You got to be outside today a little bit, divine masculine, and you'll see things clearer when you do so, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is third eye. I see, okay? So this whole reading is about what your intuition is telling you. It's telling you that things are okay with you in divine feminine. It's giving you ways and showing you ways in order to fix things is what I'm hearing. It's about fixing things. You're about to fix things, but you need to see a way out. You're trying to find a way out. That's what I just heard too. Finding a way out. and you're about to find it. Father's going to show you. You just need to get outside and seek those answers, okay? Give me an angel card for Divine Masculine, Father. Give me an angel card for Divine Masculine today. You got Barbara Child. Barbara Child, the divine angel of blessings. Showers of heavenly love. She's also the angel of intercession, good fortune, and removes blocks to success. Because you're kind of blocked up, Divine Masculine. You can't see the forest for the trees right now. But you need to get outside in nature and just appreciate the small things. See the bigger picture. Father is showing you that in your third eye, I'm telling you. And if you need to, go outside with a few crystals or anything like that, and it enhances your view, all right? It says, I can help you become a generous channel through which God will pour a fountain of blessing into people's lives, okay? And I'm also seeing intercession as somebody's praying for you heavily. And I asked Divine Feminine at the beginning of this in a channel message to pray for your masculine. Somebody is intercessory praying for you, Divine Masculine. And that's a good thing because you need that today. You can't see things clearly today. But it's okay. Get outside a little bit. What would you like to tell your Divine Feminine? Let's see. Divine Masculine. You'd like to tell your Divine Feminine Page of Swords. Okay? Again, you're in isolation right now. It says, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm working out what to say and how to say it. So you're just trying to find the words, and Father's trying to give you the words. You just need to, cut out all that sadness and get to the point of being thankful. Gratitude. Watch a Disney movie. Go outside. Those are the instructions that I'm telling you to do today, okay? Don't forget that your action is to get up out of this, okay? Action to get the outcome that you want. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Divine Masculine. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go to the next video for the next message. Hi, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Okay, so this is just a general check-in on a combined love reading, See what's going on in love for you guys for today. Let's see what's going on. Okay, you guys. Get a quick update. What's going on for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine? Oh, you got Bear. The first card that comes out is Bear. That's the boss. That's the mama bear, the papa bear, okay? The CEO, the boss right now. You guys are feeling a bit, stronger. Stronger and stronger every day is what I'm hearing. So today you're getting a little bit more strength, okay? Some of you guys are going into hibernation, which I find funny because it's not even winter, but it's winter in your life, okay? It's winter for your season. And some of you all are just, getting out there. I feel like the Divine Feminines are getting out there. Divine Masculines are going into hibernation for right now because it's their season to kind of get their lives together, okay? Tower, which is standing alone, but you're finding guidance through everything, okay? There's something sticking out here. There's something that you're missing and that you need to just go within and find, okay, within yourself. But there is guidance. You're being guided on a lot of things. You just got to cut out some of the things that you're doing. Both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. You got to cut some things out. You got the heart here as well. Heart card comes as well. And it says love, desire, joy, bliss, affection, fulfillment. I talked about this heart chakra. You guys need to open it up. And opening up the heart chakra is not always a pleasant experience. You have to go through things that you went through as a child. It's like cutting that light on, like I always say, in those dark hallways. Cutting that light on, and you might be scared of what you see, but you have to face your fears, especially when it comes to love. The next is Clover. Somebody's feeling lucky and happy today, okay? With the heart card being here as well, you know what you want in your heart. You know what makes you feel good. You absolutely feel amazing, okay, within, on your subconscious level. Now, consciously, on your, 3D, way of thinking, you're going to see things that ain't what you want it to be yet because some of these divine connections haven't come in yet. And so that's what all this longing for each other is about. I'm going to pull 2 more cards. And that's why I told y'all about this spell work this week and this weekend, okay? There's been spell work that's been done trying to keep you guys apart. So physically, y'all might be apart right now. It says mortar and pestle. This is a lot of spell work. Somebody's just working against this connection, okay? But don't worry, I'm hearing that it's clearing because this won't last long and people get their karma for this, okay? And when I say karma, I don't mean just, you're just gonna get I'm talking major life changes are gonna happen to people that have been doing this. And I'm talking about casting separation spells, beauty spells, moon magic. I'm seeing all kinds of kind of like spell work, candle work, and all of that. That's not necessary when it comes to a divine connection. Your Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, y'all would never do that to each other, but it's somebody trying to get in between. And I'm hearing karmic family members or a karmic situation, maybe a karmic sexual partner that just won't let go. That just will not let go of the situation, okay? But don't worry because there is a Celtic knot between you, Divine Masculine, and Divine Feminine. this unconditional love here. There's a divine union. That's what it says here. Divine union, okay? And bottom of the deck energy is sun, brighter than life, okay? Somebody's getting rid of their ego. Somebody's getting rid of their ego. And sun, I keep talking about the brightness of the sun, okay? And then what I'm reminded of is Leo season. Leo season is changing around this magic. I don't know what it is about it, but it's about to be, you know, if you can't make anybody love you. It just doesn't work like that. You know, like I said, when it comes to love, you'll have to keep doing that spell and keep doing that spell and keep doing that spell. And God will make your money run out. He will make you lose your house, you lose your car. Everything will start happening bad when you start to try to do spells to disconnect people, okay? That separation spells that you want to, oh, well, why don't they love me? Or trying to switch destinies. I heard that just right now. Switching destinies with somebody. Well, I want to be her or I want to be him. It's just ugly stuff, okay? But don't worry, because I'm telling y'all, that's about to clear up. There's justice here, okay, as well. So I'm just telling y'all, don't even worry about it. Let's give a mood card for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Starting with Divine Masculine. What are they feeling like today? Divine Masculine, what's their mood today? Service. They feel good when they help people, okay? Divine Masculine, get out and help somebody today. Help your kids if you have any. You know, just opening up that heart chakra as well and helping somebody that's in need of something, okay? Not necessarily somebody that you feel like is doing spell work. I'm not asking you to put your pearls to the swine, okay? I'm asking you to help the world in some kind of way with your gift. If it's advice that somebody needs, if it's, I'm hearing advice. It's some advice that you're going to tell somebody that you're going to need to hear, and y'all going to play off of each other, Divine Masculine. Bottom of the deck energy is acceptance. You're accepting that this karmic situation has to go, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, Divine Masculine. You're accepting that, it doesn't make you happy, okay? And that's the advice that you're going to give people going forward. This is all for a spiritual lesson, to learn that, what glitz and glamour ain't always gold, okay? So that's the advice that you need to be servicing to others and letting them know that through love, okay? Not through force. Anyways, Divine Feminine. Give me a mood card for Divine Feminine. What is Divine Feminine feeling like today? Purpose. Okay, so y'all are both operating. I'm hearing on a subconscious 5D level, through your purpose, okay? Y'all are both, this experience, even if it's separation, even if y'all just got back together, whatever the case may be, if y'all are together, y'all are working on y'all purpose and y'all service of others. Giving good advice is the best service that you can give. Because there's a lot of people that give negative advice based on their experience, and they came out being negative Nancy's, okay? 555 on the timestamp, as I say, that positive change is happening, okay? And these people are spreading this filth around, like, well, if I was you, I would, blah, 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 blah. Instead of saying, go with your heart. What makes you happy, all right? And you know that now, both of you guys. And then for Divine Feminine, there's judgment here. So judgment has been called on all the spell work and all these things that have been trying to block you, block a connection, or block your finances in any way. There's judgment being called, okay? Understand, you just focus on your purpose and let all this other stuff, let Father handle this other part. This judgment here. The angels and Father are going to come down and they're going to rain down and they're going to handle that other part, okay? And so let's just get one for both of you guys, okay? Let's get one for both. How is both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine doing? Let's get one for both. Fear. Yeah, that's I was about to move on and not do a one for both, but fear is what y'all are fearing. What y'all are feeling, okay? Because that fear is keeping y'all kind of blocked up in energy, like, oh, will they take me back? So much has happened. So much has, occurred in our relationship. We just had an argument. We just had a fight. So what? Don't let fear get in the way of love. The absence of fear is unconditional love. That's beautiful, okay? Bottom of the deck is happiness. Don't fear it because it makes you happy, okay? Go after what makes you happy, all right? So anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this information helped and blessed. Let's go to the next video for the next message. Thank you. Hi, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Okay, so this is just a navigation cards, okay? Where do you go from here? The enchanted map. Where do you go from here? What do you do after this, okay? And then I also want to kind of top it off with a 90s card. Y'all know sometimes I like to keep it a little light-hearted because, we get a little deep on this channel as well. So let's go Divine Masculine first. See what Divine Masculine needs to know. Where do you go from here? What do you do next? Oh, Father says come together. He needs you to make that move, Divine Masculine. Come together. That is so beautiful. Come together, okay? Your Divine Feminine still wants this, okay? And this whole thing is still leading you together. That whatever happened, whatever blow-ups happen, it always pushes you back together. People think that when you go through arguments and stuff that it separates you more, but actually it makes your love stronger. It's usually there to strengthen you. And that goes for any relationship. If you have a fight with your mom, sister, brother, cousin, whoever, it usually strengthens the relationship, okay? So come together, Divine Masculine, is what you have. Let me get a 90s card. Let's see. What's the advice? Oh, there's a surprise. And it might be involving some kids here, okay? In a few days, you'll see the surprise, all right? Something's growing in the background. You don't even understand. Something's growing. And it might just be the birth of life, okay? So don't get too alarmed if you ain't been out there doing anything Divine Masculine. But surprise, in a few days, you'll find out something, okay? You'll be finding out something, okay? So Divine Feminine, let's get one for Divine Feminine. Oh, that came straight out. Goblins. Yes, okay, so that's the spell work that's been happening. I told y'all that the last time we spoke, okay? I think that was last week sometime. But goblins, be careful of the things that are in your mind that try to come and attack your vision, okay? They're trying to attack what you think, okay? This is all to bring you down to a lower level. Be careful of the gossip, be careful of the people around you and what they say, because it all gets stuck in your mind as a goblin. You have a beautiful, beautiful thing going on, and then you're going to let these goblins come tear your mind up with all of that, okay? So just be careful on what you're listening to, who you're listening to. Again, I go back to getting all these readings as well. You know, sometimes we get a little desperate, you know, and I don't mean to be mean, but that's the word that Father's giving me, is desperation. And we go to reader, and they might be saying some things that, you know, aren't genuine, okay? They're not coming from him, so it doesn't... It's just feeding your fears. Don't let things feed your fears right now, Divine Feminine, okay? And that goes from love to life to everything, career and everything. Don't let people and things feed your fears. And then you got peace out, okay? So you got to tell them goblins to go, all right? All of that weird stuff, you got to go, okay? And I'm here to go with the flow of things in life. Don't try to force anything. You know, when we get advice, sometimes we try to force things because the advice tells us, okay, well, you should do this and you should do that. Sometimes you gotta just sit and wait, you know. Talk to a genuine reader. I tag some of them, you know, the ones that I trust a lot. You know, if you're not gonna come to me, at least go to somebody that's really trustworthy, all right? For both of you guys, what does Father have to tell both of y'all? The advice for both of y'all is commitment. This is all for a higher purpose and a higher commitment. Remember, two divine people getting together for a divine purpose. The purpose in life, not only to commit to each other, but to commit to your purpose in the world. There's a lot of people that need healing, and there's a lot of bad advice going on around, okay? And so when you go through a lot of things with somebody, then y'all find the better ways to handle problems. You know, and a lot of times we gotta go from what, it's like, okay, go from going from what you know. Does that make sense? It's like you gotta get away from, okay, well, my mom did it this way, my uncle did it this way, my auntie, my uncle, my sister, my brother. You know, you've come to change things, okay? Divine connections and divine purpose is to change things and change up how things have been done. Maybe it wasn't the best way. You never know unless you try. So commitment to not only the world, but to each other. And what do I have for both of you guys as far as my fun deck is concerned? Both of you guys, okay, Beavis and Butthead, just to be funny, fart knocker. Things is just gonna be, it's gonna blow your mind, okay? This is about to blow your mind. I think this is funny because it gets me off of just such a serious tangent, okay? But things are about to blow your mind, okay? Just be, you're not gonna even expect it, just, you know, just expect the unexpected, okay? That's what I have for you guys. So go for what you don't know. Go for what you know inside, your intuition to be true, all right? Not from what everybody else is collecting, okay? And what they've done in the past. Go for what you know, all right? So that's what I have for you guys. Let's go to the last video for today. Thank you so much for your time, as usual. Hi, everybody. Okay, so this is the last video for today. This is my, you know, love cards. Let's see what Father wants to tell Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Let's get 2 cards for each. Divine Masculine, what do you need to know? See 2 cards come out. I always think that's amazing, too, when I ask for, like, give me 3 cards. And Father's like, here you go. So marriage and children are involved in this connection, okay? Children are a major part in this connection, and marriage is on your brain, Divine Masculine. And that may be a reason why you're so in sadness, so, you know, feeling alone and lost. You're lost without your person. I just heard that song in my head, too. Lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you? Okay. Okay, y'all know I'm not a singer, don't judge my life. But it says this relationship is moving toward a sacred union, okay? Divine marriage, divine purpose, remember. And then children are an important part of this partnership. So your person might have children, you might have children, you might have children combined, or there may be a baby on the horizon. I told y'all I just saw babies, so y'all be careful if y'all don't want to have no kids. Surprise! Y'all out here like that, just don't know to expect the unexpected in that perspective, okay, you guys? All right, so let's get divine feminine. Divine feminine. Father, what do you have? Give me 2 cards for love, for divine feminine. There's 1 and there's 2. You got stability and an apology, okay? That's what divine masculine has been ruminating over these last few days, which is the apology that they know you deserve. They're trying to give you a more stable lifestyle, and that's why marriage is on their brain. That's why children are on their brain, okay? All of these things, because whatever happened, okay, I'm seeing some kind of big blow up, some kind of big turmoil, something big, okay? And you're like, oh, should I forgive them? Oh, they can't come back. They can't come back in my life, blah, 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 blah. Accept their apology. That's why your heart needs to be open as well. Remember that hand. Keep your hand open, because when your hand is open, not only do you let go of things, but you can receive things as well, okay? So this apology, you can expect the apology you want to hear. Apology, and it says stability. This relationship can stand the test of time, okay? So this is a good connection for you, okay? So just, breathe. Allow, love to be love. Unconditional love is unconditional, okay? So give me 2 for both, Father. There's 1. There's 2. 2 cards for both. And it says strictly sexual and retreat, okay? So if you are involved in a strictly sexual situation, and I'm telling you these karmic situations, okay? Divine masculine, I'm seeing somebody with a karmic that is just strictly sexual. It has no meaning to it. It has no words to it. Let it go. Retreat. Go into retreat, okay? You're being asked to go outside. You're being asked to go in solitude. Divine feminine, you're being asked to go in solitude in a different way, okay? This energy of strictly sexual isn't necessarily just around you all the time. However, you might not live with this person or these people, but like I said, be careful of these people that come back in and try to say, hey, how you doing? Don't let your broken heart or your, ability to, your inability to forgive your person make you do something crazy or stupid with somebody else. That's strictly sexual. They don't want anything but to hit and leave, okay? So be careful who you invite in your house. Be careful who you hang with. Be careful what you're doing, divine feminine. Divine masculine, you too. Solitude is what y'all are requiring to do right now. Retreatment. Time alone or in nature can help you recharge. So it's not only going to help you, but I'm hearing it is going to help your finances as well, okay? Going back to that weekend reading that I did too for the collective. All right, and it says strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. So all of those need to go first, okay? Let go of this, sexes and everything. Let go of it. It's not worth your unhappiness, okay? And that goes for both of you guys. And bottom of the deck energy for both of you guys is longing. Y'all are both yearning for each other. Someone is secretly yearning for you, okay? Y'all are both wanting each other really, really bad in this connection. Y'all want this so much that y'all are trying to ignore it. Y'all trying to say, okay, well, I'm just not going to take them back, or I'm just, keep your heart. Both of y'all need to, again, going back to my channel messages, y'all need to work on your heart. Work on the heart chakra, keeping it open, forgiving people for whatever may have happened in this connection, okay? Keep that in mind, all right? And know that y'all are both, mirroring each other when it comes to, missing each other. So, get all that karmic stuff out of your life. Don't invite anyone in. You need to be in solitude right now. It's all for a reason, a divine purpose, okay? If somebody calls you and needs advice, give advice. But be careful who you invite into your energy, okay? Get out of nature, okay? Let the sun shine on you a little bit to see some positivity, all right? This is not lost. All is not lost, okay, you guys? This is still coming in. These divine connections are still coming. So that's what I have for you guys, okay? That's it for today. Thank you so much for your time. If you want to book a personal private reading, go to justdreamguide.com and book a personal private reading. Okay, you guys, this will be on my YouTube as well, as you all know. And just thank you for your time as usual. See you all next time.